Good morning, guys. How are y'all? I am Tammy with Decorating Addictions, and today I'm going to bring you a small haul. I have been going to town trying to figure out what direction I want to go. It's kind of echoey in here, I guess, because so much stuff has moved around. I'm in the dining room. You can see behind me the hutch. It looks kind of bare, but I do have a plan. Y'all gave me a bunch of wonderful suggestions, and it made my head and my wheels turn. And I sat down yesterday afternoon outside on the patio and kind of had a come to Jesus meeting with myself, going, what do you want? What do you like? And I think that is sometimes what we need to do, so I want to do what makes me happy and my family happy. Of course, my husband, he just really don't care. He wants to make sure I'm happy. So I do have a direction and I do have a plan after sitting there having that come to Jesus meeting, going, hey, God, what do I do? What direction do I go? And I know he doesn't care, but ultimately he wants us happy as well. So with that being said, I think the direction that I'm going to go as far as the living room is do a farmhouse nautical beach theme, where I don't just go all out with the nautical. I'm just going to put pieces here and there that accent the beach. Well, I also like the breads, the lemons, the vegetables. I like all that too. So guess what? I'm just going to do it all. And I think as far as in here in the dining room, I'm going to do more of the vegetables, the farmer's market, and probably mix it with some lemons and some Rae Dunn, because I found some more Rae Dunn and I'm going to show you in my haul. And I'm probably going to do the Rae Dunn in the China hutch, or I keep saying China. It's not really China anymore. I'm putting it in this farmhouse hutch, and just going to rearrange it and kind of set it the way I like it. I don't know. So we have a big job to do. We've got a lot of shopping to do to find little things here and there, because I haven't been buying any of the beach stuff because I was like, I'm not doing that. But guess what? I am now. So I'm going to have to do some shopping to find just the pieces that really talk to me and that I like. So like I said, I'm not going to just blow it all out of proportion. I'm just going to just kind of accent here and there. I'm going to do some of the breads, the faux breads and stuff. I really like that look, and I have bought some already, back whenever they had it for 50 off. And I'll continue to buy some more. I have a place in mind that I'm going to put all that and kind of make it look like a bakery. Not like a bakery, a full-blown one, but just kind of where it looks like we've got fresh bread that it just came out of the oven maybe, and it's sitting, around the table. So I do have a plan for it. Let's jump into my haul. First things first. Remember I told you I wanted to exchange that board that had the parrot on it because I seen the flamingo for outside on the back patio. So I went yesterday and exchanged it, and I really like it. I think it'll fit with what I'm wanting to do out there a lot better. It is in the spring section. It was regular $49.99, and you get it 40% off. So if you like that, you might want to go and grab one, because there's not very many there, or there wasn't at my store anyway. We are so excited because where I live, they are fixing to move our Hobby Lobby, and they are moving it into an old Macy's building, which is, oh my gosh, it's huge. It's like 2 or 3 times bigger than the store that it's at now. So I think by June they're supposed to be moved in and ready. So man, I tell you what, everybody around here is pumped and ready, and my husband's going, oh no, not a bigger store. He asked me yesterday, he's like, who do you love more? Do you love me more, or do you love Hobby Lobby more? And I told him, I said, well, you're a human, so I love you more as a human. I said, but as far as my favorite shopping store, Hobby Lobby is it. So the next thing I got is a cookie jar that says Mom's Kitchen. I went to TJ Maxx yesterday. This was $19.99. They had a whole bunch that said Grandma's Kitchen, and I don't remember what else it was, but I like the Mom's Kitchen, so I'm gonna put it somewhere in the kitchen. The next thing I got, Ray Dunn had the summer line, and it's a teal color, and I liked it. It says Summer, Sun, Paradise, and Beach, and I kind of like that look. I don't know if I'm gonna put it maybe in the kitchen to kind of go with the nautical stuff with the teals. Hadn't decided yet. But this was $16.99. But I seen this stuff at TJ Maxx yesterday, and there was a lady that walked up the same time I did. And if you're a subscriber, I'm sorry. But she had picked up 2 of these. There was only 2. And she picked up both of these and turned around and walked off. And I'm like looking because I got bowls and plates and I needed these cups. And I was like, oh my gosh, she just took it. And I'm like watching her, you know, I'm like glaring at her because she just took the last 2. And I thought, oh well, I'll come back later and find it. Well, I seen this lady, she's talking on the phone, blah, 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 you know, all the way through the store. She wasn't paying me no mind at all. Well, I seen her walk past me, and she went back over to the table where all this stuff was sitting, and she set these 2 back down. She had changed her mind. Well, girl, you know what I did. I turned around and went over there and snatched them, and I mean, you would have thought I had won a game of bingo or something. I was like, yes, I got it. Like I really needed this stuff. But, you know, whenever somebody kind of comes and takes something and you're kind of looking at it, and then somebody just comes and picks it up and walks off, you're like, oh my gosh, I thought I needed that, and now I really need it. So I got it, and to the lady that set it down, thanks. So the next thing, I got these mixing bowls, and it says Delight. I don't know what the other ones say. I guess I really didn't even care. Bliss, Peace, and Delight. And I have got the other ones that I put under my mixer, and I think I had showed y'all that, and it's black, and I don't remember what they say, snack or something, I don't know. So I thought maybe I could change it out and, you know, put this teal color out, and it would kind of accent with the other stuff to kind of blend. I could really use all of these. They're plastic. I really like them. I mean, they're great size for mixing bowls. They were $24.99. So I'm probably gonna start using those other ones. I hadn't used them yet, but with everything going on around here, we really haven't done much cooking, and I need to get myself back into gear and start cooking again. But that's another story. Then the other thing, I found the plates that say summer, and there's 4 of them, and they're the plastic as well. They were $19.99. So that was all of the Ray Dunn that I had gotten. And no, I didn't need it, but I got it. The next thing I got, let me reach it, was this head of cabbage. Isn't that so cool? I think I'm gonna do a centerpiece in the middle of the dining room table in my tray and do a big farmer's market to do somehow. But as far as vegetables, this is all I got. So I've got a ways to go before I can do this tray. But I've got that big black tray. I'll switch you over here so you can see what I've got. Don't look at everything else. I've just got it kind of sitting there. But this big black tray that was on the other table, it's pretty big. And I'm thinking about, filling it up somehow with all the different vegetables and just sitting them in there. I went to the dollar store. Let me turn you back around. I went to the dollar store the other day to get the totes when I was taking the Easter stuff down. And I seen these little signs. This one says Fresh Market. And this one says Farmer's Market. And they were $1 a piece, and yeah, they're real flimsy. But I thought maybe sitting in a centerpiece like this, you know, just kind of sitting in there, I think it would be cute. And it was cheap, you know, $1. So, and I don't know, I might could sit it under here in the hutch. I'm not really sure what direction I'm going yet with that, but I don't know. These were the only 2 designs they had. I don't know if they had any more, but this is what I got so far. I got some flowers. They had all their floral for half off, and they had all their greenery half off. So I grabbed some more of that. I'd bought some yellow flowers before I decided what I was going to do in the living room. So now the yellow is not really going to match in there. But however, I've got the lemons, and I don't know. I may do lemons in here and use the yellows in here. I don't know yet. But I've got one more thing I want to show you, and it's a big piece that I've got to go on my mantle. And hold on and let me go grab it. It's pretty big. Okay. The piece I got for the mantle, and it's going to go up there, and it's pretty tall. It's this big old metal piece, and I'm just going to lean it up there on the mantle and then just kind of build around it. This thing is huge. I mean, it's up past my belly. You can see how tall it is. This piece was in the spring section, and it was a little expensive. It was $119.99, and I got it for 40% off. So I think it ended up ringing up like $71 or something like that. But I wanted it to be a neutral piece. That way I can change it out up there on the mantle. You know, with what is up there now, I can take that down. I will probably still use the shutters on the side of it, but I think I'm going to do like a whitewash on those shutters. It's plastic, but I think it'll take to it pretty good. But that's kind of the way I'm going now, is put this up there and then the shutters on the side. And then maybe do some beach stuff sitting in front of it, maybe some candle holders or something like that. I don't know yet. Once again, I had bought this before I had decided what direction I was going to go. But this is a pretty neutral piece that it can go farmhouse, it can go nautical, it can do whatever, because it doesn't have any color to it. And it is the farmhouse, and I'm going to do a farmhouse beach look, so I think it'll go just fine. I believe, oh no, I had one more piece. This is the last thing I got yesterday. Isn't it so cute? It's a watering can. I got it in the spring section. It was regular $19.99, but I thought it was so cute. You know, maybe I could put some lemons in there, or a garden ball, or some flowers, you know, since it is a gardening can. But I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I thought it was really cute. It was saying summer to me, you know, with the flowers blooming everywhere. So I don't know where I'm going to incorporate it at, but it's cute and I like it. So that's all that I really have for you today. I have been cleaning, trying to get everything cleaned up and ready. I've been back there in my daughter's room and bathroom cleaning, and anybody that has teenage kids, you probably know what I'm talking about they are absolute slobs. Man, I tell you what, I went back there to wake her up this morning, and there were clothes everywhere, makeup everywhere. I've been telling this child, clean your room up, clean your room up, clean your room up. And I mean, I sound like a broken record, but I mean, she's got a lot on her plate right now. She is 14. She's in the band. She's fixing to have a birthday next weekend. And so she's going to be the big 15. And now, Mom, I need my permit so I can learn how to drive. What car am I getting? I mean, all that has come up, and of course she's not talking to me. She's talking to my husband, going, you know, what kind of car are you going to get me? She wants a Mustang, but I don't know if we're going that direction. But anyway, her furniture that I've been telling y'all about forever is still not here. And they are claiming now it's going to be here on the 26th. So I think today is the 25th, maybe. So tomorrow, but we'll see. We should be getting a text today talking about delivery, if it's coming or not. But I don't know. I am so aggravated with Ashley's because it's been like 2 months and I've been telling y'all repeatedly, we're getting her furniture, and then we're going to do in her room and decorate, blah, blah, blah. Well, y'all think I'm just saying stuff probably because it hasn't come yet. So if it does come tomorrow, there's a lot of cleaning that needs to be done in her room. So I was back there, oh my gosh, probably an hour cleaning and throwing stuff away, and it's still not clean, but it's better than what it was. So, I don't know, it may be really busy tomorrow if they decide to bring the furniture. But that's all I got for you today. I am just rambling. I don't know what my deal is today, but I'm going to bring this video up in the morning, and I don't know, if I have time, I might run to town and kind of look at, I don't know, just some nautical things. I may go to At Home. I haven't been there in a while, mainly because they don't do the sales like Hobby Lobby does, so I don't go there very often, but my sister says they have a whole bunch of really cute things, and they do. I just haven't had time to go and look. So I think that might be what I do this morning, is get my shoes on and take off up there for a little bit before I go to work. But that's about all I've got for you today. And I think come Monday, we're going to start decorating something. I think I've got enough stuff sitting around here where we can start decorating something. So we're going to get our decorating on. So y'all have a good, today's Thursday. Y'all have a good weekend, and I hope to see y'all Monday. Bye-bye.